Okay, hi, this is Betsy, and this is my first recording in MMM United. And I was actually almost finished with the part 2 of the my first Provide Help. But then I thought, you know what, maybe I should make a video, because I was a little confused about how to get the requested code. So hold on, I'm going to close this. Alright, so you make your payment, alright, as usual. If you've been in MMM before, you know how to make your payment. Now, what you do is you go ahead and click on the transaction, and instead of going there, I actually took this, I'm just following the directions that they give us. I copied that. I wrote down on a piece of paper the amount that it was for, the 0.069479. I went to what they told us to go to, blockchain.info, and I searched for that, for their address, the 1936, which actually is this. Okay, I plugged that into there. It brought me to this page, and there's the hash right there. There's nothing else to it. You don't have to get some other part or block or anything. That's it. And so, if I refresh this screen, let's see what happens. Because it's no longer pending. And it starts with a D and ends with a B. So, because if you go to the directions here, where it says go to blockchain info, enter any of those things into the search, you get the transaction ID, and you can see in the screen, their screenshot, it still says unconfirmed transaction. No problem. Alright, because that's not going to change apparently. And you can put in the transaction ID link. In other words, if you click on it, you're going to get a link, or just the transaction. So either way, you may visit the ID link, you can share the link, or just the transaction with the recipient. So I copied, let's see, go back there. I copied that, and I'll show you. If you click on it, it becomes a link. You right click and you copy the link address, okay? So you go back to your let's see, did I close it? Maybe I did. Let's see if I go back this way. No, I guess I gotta log back in. Anyways, that's all there is to it. I mean, I'll just log back in. I guess I logged out by mistake. Okay. I love the new system altogether. I use LastPass for my login, so I love that. Okay, so here's my 40. I go to the details. I had filled this all in, but I'll do it again anyways. I completed this payment. Check the date that it is today's date. You can paste either one. I guess, let's see, let me check and see if this is the link or the transaction ID. So this is the link. So you can do it either way, it says. I'm going to go ahead and delete the, even though it says you can do either one, I'm going to go ahead and leave just the transaction ID. So I know it starts with a D and it ends in a B. Let's go double check that. Starts with a D, ends with a B, so that's correct. And let's just keep going. Yep. Okay, so rate the receiver. I'll just put all 5. And I wrote this before, but I did lose it, so I'm going to rewrite it. System storage. Love the transparency. Thank you. And then everything's there. You submit for confirmation. All the information has been saved. You're done. There it is. You click on it. And there it takes you right there. Okay? Now if I go back to Coinbase, all right, it is still pending, which is kind of surprising because it's been several minutes. Okay? But apparently it doesn't matter, so we'll watch and see, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and close this now. Let's see, I'm going to go, if I was going to show you, if you, yeah, there, right here, let's do this. If you write down the transaction amount, 069479, that's another way of making sure that's yours. And that's what's happening apparently. People are taking IDs that are not theirs. They didn't really verify that it was their transaction. Also, someplace here should be the time. I wrote down the time. There it is. And I'm not very good at international timing, but it was 12:15. So there you go. That must be 12:15. I'm really bad at that, but pretty sure that's what it is. See, 12. I don't know. Somebody knows that better than I do. Anyways, estimated very soon, high priority. So as far as I can tell, this is going to be fine. So that's it. I'm hoping that helps you. This seemed to be the only new thing, but as long as you just follow the directions, hopefully this will help you as well. Okay, talk to you soon. God bless you.